Now let's talk briefly, Natalie, about the legacy media's deplorable downplaying of Biden's decline during office. Now, Natalie, if you'd watched Sky News Australia, many of our shows, in particular Outsiders on Sunday morning, my show there, we've been for the last, since 2019, talking about Joe Biden's mental decline every single week. And Australian viewers have been in no doubt. So Australian viewers are very surprised that the Americans seem to be surprised by it. I know you weren't. And certainly have a listen to Andrew Neil, who's a well-known British commentator, suggesting that this cover-up of Joe Biden's mental decline was bigger than Watergate.
About Mr. Biden's ability to govern and to continue to govern for another 4 years, I think this was a cover-up of momentous proportions. I think it was even bigger than the Watergate cover-up.
He's not wrong, is he, Natalie?
No, not at all. And frankly, I'd broaden it out. It's not just a cover up of Joe Biden's health. I think it's a cover up of a lot of health issues, right? Whether it's the origins of COVID, a lot of the MAHA stuff, big pharma. I think time and time again, it really, I think, solidifies the question that if a whole entire administration and a media could get away with lying about the cognizance of an essentially dead president, what else could they lie to you about? But I really think if you get to the crux of it, something that people talk a lot about here in the States is the idea of that administrative state, that deep state, the permanent political class, where it doesn't matter who the president is, these unelected bureaucrats will implement policies that they deem fit. And the fact that you could have had a president who was so mentally not there and mentally unwell, and this administration was able to wreak havoc, not just here, but abroad, it sort of confirms, I think, maybe it's confirmation bias of what a lot of the American people, what propelled them to vote for Trump, which is the rejection of this unelected bureaucrat class making decisions.
Natalie Winters, great to chat to you as always, and keep up the great work you do there, putting to shame the legacy media every single week, and that becomes more and more apparent.